On this episode, we get to working on the C10. And we get to do some sketchy shit.
Do they not have a shift interlock? Duchess.
No.
Oh yeah, that makes a difference.
So, we were wondering why last night we couldn't pull it with that. You know, I'm about to say a bad word, but my dumb self didn't think about the truck being in park. It happens, right? Doesn't it happen from time to time?
Every day.
Yeah, just shit, you know, it just escapes my mind. Anywho, yeah, winch cable hooked up to the van. Not sure where in the van it's hooked up, but
seat mount.
Seat mount. But we're gonna do some sketchy here. I might have to bleep that out. YouTube don't like that word. YouTube don't like a lot of words. But we're gonna put the camera down and we're going to record the sketchy stuff. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock and C10 is finally in the shop. That was a chore right there, buddy. So, here's how we got the truck. Front driver's side, everything's got cut off. 2-link bars, or 2-link is put in, it's bolted in. The notch is welded in, but there's no bracing here or back here behind the notch either. No bracing there on both sides. So all 4 sides around the notch. So what we're going to do, we're going to plate both sides. That way it's strong. Because currently in this current state, it's not going to be. It's going to end up flexing over time and become weak, and we don't want that. So we're going to plate that a little bit. You know, we'll probably plate to about here or so. You know, about 10-12 inches on both sides. We got to put the upper bag plates on. They go right there. Both sides. Get those set. And then we have all the parts that goes up here. So that's going to be fun. I have to see if I can find dimensions and all that good stuff to do the other side. Where this side we had to, you know, everything there, the suspension is there. So when we go to cut it off, we know exactly where it needs to go back. And yeah, from what I was told, this truck has been this way for 2 to 3 years. And this is as far as the other shop got. So this shouldn't take too long. Once we finish the bagging on this, then we have to notch, cut out the center of the bed, and we'll get the bed back on too. So yeah, and I just got back from All Truck Nationals Monday night. It is Thursday night, and I turn around and leave out again in the morning to go back to Maggie Valley for another little mini vacation. And we'll get started on it tonight. Then we'll jump into it next week and full force. But I can tell you one thing. I've got to start taking me a day off.
Amen. The hammer wants one too.
We have been going 7 days a week, or right at 7 days a week, for what, 3-4 months straight?
Easy, yeah.
And working a full-time job, then coming out here working. You know, I just ended up putting a time frame, 11 o'clock, I'm done for tonight. Except for the Mazda, which that was a whole different story because we were thrashing to get it done. So anywho, that's where we're at. And yeah. Got to start taking a little time off to recuperate and spend some time with the family.
Man, I don't get it.
So on that note, we'll put this thing in time lapse, or we'll speed up the video and we'll start going through it and get things knocked out. Welcome back there, YouTubers. It's another week here at basicbagwurx and on the YouTube channel. I apologize that we had skipped a week. I went to the mountains for All Truck Nationals, then came back and went Went back to work for a couple of days, then turned around, went back to the mountains again for motorcycle trip. On that note, I don't remember if I recorded an intro or not, but if I did, this one may replace the other one. Cool. But C10 is in the shop, and yeah, we started messing around, trying to get things figured out and get a game plan. Bag brackets we got to do, and yeah, customer brought by the wheels. They look pretty good, and they're twos. So, on that note, we're going to jump into this. If you guys can hear, it's raining. I think it's supposed to rain pretty much all week, and the temperature's starting to finally drop off. So, it's gonna be a little chilly in the shop. Need to go out there into the enclosed trailer and get my diesel jet heater out. But anywho, on that note, I may make a video of the motorcycle trip, put it on YouTube, may not, I don't know yet. But I did get some footage while I was gone. And yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so really don't like the fit up here. To me, there's not enough angle on this front part. I feel like there's probably plenty on the back. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, the upper bag bracket off. I'm going to go bend this a little bit more. We've still got a bunch of room here. We can go down and we'll get us away from this slot. That way we can get better weld up here too. And I may put a little bit more on this to get it out here a little further. The more angle, the stronger it's going to be. So, and unfortunately, that's the way the bracket was. There's a big gap there. The rest of it ain't bad. There's a little, maybe 1/8 inch, 3/16 of a gap. I'm not worried about that. That can be welded up fairly easy. So we'll take this off, go bend it, and then we'll bring it right back and take a look at it and see how it looks. That's a lot better. That's closer to the bottom there. Still debating on wanting to go more here. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do a little bit more here. That looks a lot better. So over here on this side, we got a divot in the chassis here. Pretty sure that's from where the shocks were. They're OE shocks, anyways. So we're gonna make a little template, cut out a piece of metal here to fill all this in to make it strength, get it strong. And then we're gonna come back here with a gusset and tie all this in really well. Day 3 on C10, and I said we got a good amount done. I mean, we're only like, what, 6 hours in this thing. Bag plates are welded. I got weld from the bottom side. Once we drop the rear end and all that stuff. This side's done. Both of the factory cross members are out. Got a new cross member in the back. And drums have been taken apart. We have a little shop rear disc kit coming for this. It got ordered today, which today's Wednesday. I'm not sure when it's going to show up. The inner fenders are gone. We've got pretty much everything on this side completely tore down. We've got to cut off the spring pocket and unbolt the lower control arm. And then this side has also been unbolted. We have laid down the weld through primer, and we got the new stuff, new control arms in there, just kind of clamped in place for the moment. Yeah, so tonight We're gonna finish tearing down the front. On the passenger side, while Jensen's up there working that, I'm gonna work on getting the air tank mount and compressor mount and manifold mount back here straightened away. Got a couple ideas in my head. Not quite sure how I want to do this yet. Might be one of them. Got to lay it out and see what it looks like and go from there. Yeah, we may have to cut this to clear for dry shaft, because right now that pinion angle is way low. It's way low. So it needs to get brought up a little bit, and I got a feeling once we do that, it's going to hit that cross member. But until we get ride height set, to set the pinion angle, not really going to know yet. And then when we get ride height set, got to get pan hard welded on as well. I think that's all I can think of at the moment. So yeah, let's get into it. apologize it's taking so long to get this video out. When I got back from Maggie Valley on the second trip, it was take a couple of days and boom, right straight into working on the C10. And we've got like 5 nights in it already, right around 20 hours. And we just been knocking it out. And I haven't sat down to do the video. So here it is, technically Tuesday morning, right at 1 a.m. I'm ready to go get inside, get cleaned up, go to bed. But I'm out here working on this video, and I've got I got more content already filmed past this point, and trying to not make the episode too long for you guys. So what I did is I cut it off, and I took some of the items from this video, and I'm going to move it to the next one. And yeah, appreciate y'all liking, subscribing, commenting. We're over 800 now. I would love to see 1,000 before the end of the year. Just remember, when we hit 1,000, we will do some sort of a giveaway. So if you guys are interested in that, share the channel, get other people to jump on it, and then what we'll do is we'll have we'll do a hashtag, something, some kind of phrase, and we'll do a giveaway. So comment down below as well, what would you guys like to see as a giveaway? Keep in mind, channel's not sponsored by any means, so we're not going to try and do something extravagant. We like to do something to help, to support you guys for supporting us. And yeah, so comment down below what you would like to see, and we'll see what we can make happen. And hope you enjoyed this C10 build. And we've got, I know I have at least 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 episodes to go on this after this one. So quick, easy job. Better knock on some wood. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Keep doing work. Like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Help us out so we can help you out, so you guys can win things. Alright, we'll catch you next time.